Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Once again, this is teacher Aubrey Bermudez, your English teacher. Pardon me because I was a bit late, 15 minutes late. It was raining cats and dogs tonight here in our place. Yes, malakas po ang ulan dito sa lugar namin ngayong gabi. Kaya I was praying a lot. Kanina sobra ako nagpipray na maging maayos at huminto na sana yung ulan. And thank God, okay naman na. Kaya siguro, ayan, wala na kayo naririnig na malakas na ulan. Let me ask you, is my audio just clear enough? Malakas po ba yung boses ni Teacher Aubrey? Malinaw po ba yung video? Please comment on our live chat. Paki-comment po. Hello, good evening to everyone. By the way, while we are still waiting for some more live audience tonight, I would like to encourage every one of you who is watching to please share the link of this live video to your friends, to your classmates, to your family members so that they will also benefit from our lesson tonight. At habang naghihintay nga po tayo ng iba pa, para mas dumami tayo tonight, mas marami, mas masaya, mas maraming matututo. Batiin muna natin ang ating earliest bird tonight na si Corapi Caserano. Kanina pa lang siguro mga alas 5 nang nag-announce ako about this live. Meron na siyang comment, sabi niya, nag-announce na siya. O, sabi ko sa inyo, mag-a-announce ako as I promised, diba? Tinupad ko. And si Lloyd din, sabi niya, sayang mukhang magpapadalawa yung absent ko mamayang live. Under maintenance pa rin kasi daw ang kanilang internet connection. Sabi naman ni Chris Gomez Vlog, hello po Teacher Aubrey, always watching your English lesson for me to know more about English and want to be fluent in English. Wow, thank you so much and I appreciate that. I appreciate that eagerness from you, Chris Gomez Vlog. Sabi naman ni Shy Deb, naway hindi ako malate. Aba, hindi ka late dahil ang aga-aga mo nag-comment kanina. So we already have 90 live audience tonight and I'm still praying that the connection will be stable tonight. By the way, as I promised you, if the connection will be intermittent, again, I already have backup on my phone, on my mobile device. Nag-backup na ka ng data para kung sakali hindi mapuputol ang ating pag-aaral tonight. And also, batiin natin si Jean. Binabati niya rin kayo, mga classmates niya na our YouTube online community of learners. Pati na rin si Rose B. Cisneros. Sabi ni Babylin Antonio, pa-shoutout po, katatapos lang po ng virtual graduation namin noong July 7 from grade 6 at nag-welcome remark speech po ako. At kinabahan po ako, ayan, congratulations to you, Babylin Antonio, and good luck on your new journey as you enter your grade 7. Ayan. At syempre, sana yung last video ko na tips about public speaking nakatulong sa'yo. Ayan. Hello rin kay Ronald Gaton, pati si Sakura Lover. Hello, Zesalieva. Good evening and God bless you too. Angeline Arpon, Ann Sobiaco, Sakura Lover, Nancy Villaraza. Hello, pati na rin si Dong Tangloy Malyari na naghihintay na raw. Pati na rin si Mary Gabriel Balangkit. Hello, talagang walang absent yan. Sabi niya rin, ayan, taga Bulacan din yan dito, malapit sa amin. Malakas po ulan dito sa amin, nawawala-wala po signal. Pareho tayo ng nararamdaman kanina. Pero super pray ako na tumigil na at ayan naman, kumalma na ang langit. Sabi naman ni Jocelyn Tirao, gusto ko matuto perfect English, start sa gusto kong matuto ng perfect English, start sa level how po. Ayan. Sumubaybay ka lang sa videos natin, matututo ka, hindi apply mo in real life. Pati na rin si Carmelito Cosme. Hello, good evening sa'yo. Babylin Antonio, Olivet Bolivar, Loida Luna. Hello. Raser Maribi Lastimoso, Anso Biaco, Blessy Banes. Pati na rin si Feliza Corino. Hello, hello. Carlos Jr., hello, present again. Ronald Gaton. Hello po, Ma'am Aubrey. Pa-shoutout naman. Nanonood ako palagi sa live mo, Ma'am. Ayan, Ronald Gaton, sinoutout na uli kita. At syempre, kasama rin natin si Yen Yurel Badaguas. Hello, good evening. Kasama rin natin si Jocelyn Rodriguez, Baby Gab, Jericho Sarabia, Mercy De Los Santos from Ballesteros, Cagayan Valley, Tuguegarao City. Hello, hello, good evening. At sa lahat nga, pati na rin si Yoyo Ehosri, good evening sa'yo. At sa lahat po ng kasama natin tonight, we already have 87 live audience. And still, I am encouraging you, my dear learners, to share the link of our live video tonight para mas maraming maabot, mas maraming matuto. I-share ninyo sa inyong mga kaibigan, kaklase, kamag-anak, pinsan, kapatid, para sila man ay matuto. And by the way, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel to become part of our YouTube online community of learners, I am requesting you to, hello Kathy and friends, hello. I am requesting you to subscribe. Yes, para maging bahagi ng ating YouTube online community of learners, mag-subscribe sa atin pong channel, hit the subscribe button below. At para lagi rin kayong updated every time I am going to have videos like this or live videos like this, don't forget to ring the notification bell para unang-una kayong makaka-receive ng notification, of course. And of course, I am also inviting you to subscribe to my second channel, in which I do vlogs together with my family. It is Aubrey and Family Lifestyle TV. Maaari kayong pumunta sa aking channel mismo. Makikita nyo doon yung featured channel at mag-subscribe rin po kayo. And also, I am encouraging everyone to be participative enough on our live discussion tonight about idioms and expressions that native speakers usually use in their conversations. Kaya para hindi maging boring yung mga salita ninyo, yung pakikipag-usap at pagsusulat, stay in tune until the last part of our live video lesson tonight. And for you to become more participative tonight on our live lesson, I'm encouraging you to put your comments, your ideas, your thoughts about our lesson tonight. So if you're watching on your mobile devices, maaari po kayong mag-share ng inyong live chat or live comment on our live chat box down below. Yes, nasa ibaba po kung nanonood kayo sa inyong mga mobile devices. And if you are watching on your laptops and on your computers, makikita niyo po sa right side ang ating live chat box. Para naman mabati ko ang mga pangalan ninyo na kasama ko po tonight. Sabi ni Kurapi Casirano, 25,000 po talaga ang idioms. Napakaraming idioms. I'm not sure about the number, but there are a lot of idioms. Sabi naman ni, ayan, may nanonood sa atin from Japan, si Shan Vidal. Hello, hello, hello. Romer, salamat, already subscribed to your channel. Sabi ni Baby Gab, hi ma'am, always ko pong pinapanood yung video mo. Ang dali pong maintindihan ng lessons nyo. By the way, I'm second year college student po. Malaking tulong po sa akin yung mga tinuturo nyo. Ay wow, thank you so much. Alam nyo, ang advantage ngayon ng mga mag-aaral ay madali na lamang ang access sa different resources, lalo na sa internet. Just a single click, makikita mo na lahat ng hinahanap mo. Kailangan lang maging matalino ka sa pamimili. Ano yung tama at ano yung reliable source. Hello from Davao, from Ronald Amancio. At ayan na nga, nakakatuwa. The comments are keep coming as well as our live audience. Ayan, we already have 99 live. Oh, ayan na nga, umakit na sa 100. We already have 100. Yes, 100 live audience tonight. And yes, our live audience, ayan, patuloy pong dumadami. And that only means mas maraming matututo. And let's have 1 minute. 1 minute na lang po, magsa-start na tayo sa ating live lesson tonight. And by the way, thank you so much to our live audience from our last live lesson. That was Monday. Kaya naman, thank you so much for supporting our channel. And by the way, shout out to all the 312,000 subscribers of our channel. And that only means maraming gustong matuto, maraming gustong mag-improve when it comes to English subject. Ayan na nga. So, what are we waiting for? Ayan, may nanonood din sa atin from Italy. Si Gio NK. Hello, si Eric Buena naman from Cebu. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. May nag-send sa atin ng I don't know what is that super sticker. Nag-send si English Practice with, I can't read the whole name. Hindi ko alam ano ba tawag sa ganyang money sign. That's from, I don't know what's that eh. Ayan, euro ata, 4 euro. I don't know. Yes, thank you for sending 4 euro. That is from English with Nancy ata. Ayan, thank you so much. I don't know if that's euro, my dear learners. Ha? Pakituro nyo naman sa akin. Ang alam ko lang ay dollar at peso. Ayan, thank you, thank you. Ayan, euro. Thank you so much for sending English practice. Thank you, thank you. Sabi ni Mark Dick TV, good evening po ma'am, kasing ganda niyo po yung CPU sa likod niyo. Ayan, yes, that's a gaming computer. Diyan ako nag-edit ng mga videos ko, talagang pangmalakasan yan. Kung gusto niyo magpa-set up at malapit kayo rito sa Bulacan, mag-message kayo sa aking email na nasa description box sa ibaba at tutulungan kayo ng kaibigan ko. I-maximize niya yung budget na meron kayo para sa PC na gusto nyong i-build. Ayan. Lag ba ang ating internet? Ayan, thank you English Practice with Kathy. And also for sending your super chat worth 4 euro. I don't know how much is that in peso, but still thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yes, thank you for your support from France. Also, we have EF from Canada. We also have Irma Garcia waiting and watching from Mabalacat City, Pampanga. Sabi naman ni Marvin Hawom. Ayan. Hello, Marcep Hawom. At sabi ni Edgardo Marara, pa-shoutout po, Edgar at Irma po. Yung mga pamangkin ko, share ko sa kanila mga lessons mo para matuto po sila ng English. Thank you po. Ayan. Meron din nanonood from Bacolod City, si Danilo Acras. And again, thank you so much to all our live audience tonight na kasama nga po natin. Oh yes! So, thank you so much. May nanonood din from Bislig City, Surigao del Sur, si Rowena Ga. At magandang gabi pong muli sa ating lahat. So, ayan na nga po. Alright, so 12 minutes na ang mabilis na lumipas. Ano pang hinihintay natin? Let's begin our lesson for tonight. So if you read the description on this post about our lesson for tonight, I said there that, anong sabi ko? Please don't sound boring whenever you are speaking the English language. So what is it that will help you to sound more like native speakers? So, kailangan gamitin din natin sa ating pakikipagtalastasan yung karaniwang ginagamit ng mga native speakers. Okay? So, what are those? Those are the most common and useful idioms and expressions that the native speakers use. At sa gabing ito, marami akong i-share sa inyo na mga idioms and expressions na ginagamit nila. At karaniwan sa mga i-share ko ay actually na-encounter na ninyo at karaniwan na ninyong naririnig. But you are not just aware that they are idioms and expressions that native speakers usually use. So what are they? By the way, before I start this live lesson, let me tell you this quotation from this. Listen carefully. It is from Mahatma Gandhi. Are you familiar with Mahatma Gandhi? Familiar ba kayo sa kanya? Okay, so according to Mahatma Gandhi, live as if you were to die tomorrow. Diba? Because we don't know what will happen tomorrow. Yung kasama mo ngayon, baka bukas, wala na. Yung bagay na mayroon ka ngayon, baka bukas, wala na. So, live life as if it's always your last day here on earth. And learn as if you were to live forever. At matuto ka. Patuloy kang tumuklas ng mga kaalaman na tila habang buhay kang mananatiling buhay. Kasi magagamit mo yung mga kaalaman na yon while you are still living. Alright? So that was according to Mahatma Gandhi. And my dear learners, let me ask you this. When we say idioms, idioms or idiomatic expressions. What do we mean by idioms? Sige nga po, ano nga ba ang kahulugan ng idioms? So this will be our topic for tonight. Idioms. I hope that you can hear my audio clearly and you can see my video clearly. This is our topic for tonight. Idioms. What do we mean by idiom? Yes, according to Mark Geek TV, Mahatma Gandhi is an Indian writer. He's an Indian. Yes, he's an Indian, but I'm not sure if he's a writer. Ayan. Sabi ni Jaime, when we say idioms, these are phrases with hidden meanings. Ayan, pag sinabi raw natin idioms, ito raw ay mga parirala na may nakakubling kahulugan. O mga parirala o mga salita na iba ang kahulugan sa literal nilang kahulugan. Tama. Ayan. Ano pa? Basahin natin. What do we mean by idioms? That was from Jaime. Thank you so much for sharing your answer. There are our audience tonight from General Trias Cavite and also from Japan, Maribel Nishimaki, from Singapore, Blessy Banes, from Cavite, Christopher Fudolig, from Cebu, Manila, and Villarojo. Ayan, thank you so much, Jaime, for sharing your answers. According to Edgardo Mararak, sabi niya, idioms are different words but the same meaning. Parang baliktad sa sinabi ni Jaime yun ah. Ayan, sabi naman ni Romer, salamat. When we say idioms, salitang patalinghaga. Naku, matalinghaga naman masyado. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng talinghaga? Sabi naman ni Mark Geek TV, words that express not literally said. Ayan. Idioms daw, yung mga salita na nagbibigay ng expressions, nagpapahayag ng kung ano man, pero hindi literal yung kahulugan. Ayan. Sabi ni Jericho Sarabia, expressing your feelings or your thoughts. Joya, watching from Singapore. Hello sa'yo dyan. Feeling niya raw na sa online class. Yes, it's actually an online class. Sabi ni Leia Morales, it's like expressions. So most of your answers, my dear learners, are, yes, correct. Tama po mga sinabi ninyo. But according to Merriam-Webster, when we say idiom, my dear learners, singular is idiom, kapag marami or plural, idioms. Idiom, it is an expression in the usage of a language that is peculiar to itself, either in having a meaning that cannot be derived from the conjoined meanings of its elements, such as up in the air for undecided, or in its grammatically atypical use of words such as give way. Another meaning is a style or form of artistic expression. Ito ha, artistic expression that is characteristic of an individual, a period or movement, or a medium of instrument. Pero sa topic natin tonight, my dear learners, when we say idioms, okay, pag sinabi po nating idioms, these are group of words. Okay, grupo siya ng mga salita o mga parirala established by usage as having a meaning not deducible from those of individual words. O sa madaling sabi, when we say idioms or expressions, ito po yung mga salita or phrases na yung kahulugan nila ay hindi literal na kahulugan ng bawat salita na nandoon sa parirala. Earlier, I said on my live chat comment that wait for me, stay in soon because it's now raining cats and dogs here in our place. Sabi ko, it's raining cats and dogs, but that phrase doesn't literally mean na umuulan ng aso at mga pusa ngayong gabing ito. Anong kahulugan ng it's raining cats and dogs? That actually means it's raining hard or it's raining heavily. So isang uri yan ng idiom or idiomatic expression na kung saan kapag sinabi nga nating idiom para mas maunawaan ninyo, my dear learners, in Filipino, tinatawag natin itong idioma. Okay? When we say idiom, in Filipino, it is called as idioma. Ito ay isang sawikain. Ang isa pang tawag sa idiom in Filipino is idioma at ang isa pang tawag dyan ay sawikain. Isa itong pagpapahayag mga mahal kong mag-aaral, na ang kahulugan ay hindi komposisyonal. Ano pong kahulugan ng Teacher Aubrey? Ang lalim naman. Sa ibang salita, hindi ito binubuo ng tumpak na kahulugan. Okay? Hindi binubuo ng tumpak na kahulugan ang mga kanya-kanyang salita na nabuo. So yung phrase kanina na it's raining cats and dogs, hindi siya nangangahulugang literal na umuulan ng pusa at mga aso sa pagkakataong ito. Dahil yun ay imposibleng mangyari. Subalit, napakalalim ko naman magtagalog. Pero po, dun sa parirala na it's raining cats and dogs, mayroong nakakubling kahulugan na gusto siyang iparating. Ito ay hindi tuwirang pagbibigay kahulugan at pagpapakita ng kaisipan at kaugalian sa isang lugar. Karaniwan po, usually my dear learners, most of the idioms in the English language, meron sila talagang pinagmulan. May history bakit naging ganun. Okay? On our next live lessons, ibabahagi ko sa inyo ano naman yung mga pinagmulan kaya ng mga sikat na idiomatic expressions na yon. So tonight, I am going to share with you a lot of idiomatic expressions. So what are we waiting for? Let's jump right into it. Unahin na natin. Ito po, pakinggang mabuti. Sabi nga, di ba, happiness is a piece of cake. Happiness is a piece of cake. My dear learners, every language has its own idioms and expressions. Yes, bawat mga lengguwahe sa iba't ibang lugar, may kanya-kanya silang idioms and expressions. And the English language has plenty of phrases that is useful to learn. At sa English language, napakarami pong phrases na matututunan tayo at malalaman, at kapag ginamit nyo in your conversation, you will never sound boring. Hindi na kayo boring pakinggan kasi kakaiba figurative kayo magsalita. But it depends on the context kung i-apply nyo ba yan or hindi. Idioms are words or phrases that aren't meant to be taken literally and usually have a cultural meaning behind them. Most of the English idioms you hear are offering advices but also contain some underlying principles and values. You have probably heard some of them, especially in TV shows. So if you're watching Netflix or American movies or British movies, I think most of the time, nakakarinig na kayo ng mga katulad niyan. To learn English idioms and expressions, it can take some time, but there are some of them that are more popular than others that will come handy if you know them. When you learn English idioms and phrases, you will sound more confident. Ayan ha. So kapag gagamit daw kayo ng English idioms and expressions, you will sound more confident or like a native speaker. Especially when you speak with native English speakers. If you can't understand idioms, you will not be able to understand the context. So kapag hindi mo kayang unawain yung mga idioms, my dear learners, maaaring hindi mo rin maintindihan yung kahulugan na gustong sabihin ng mga parirala na may nakakubling kahulugan. That is why tonight, my dear learners, I have gathered the most common English idioms and phrases so that you will understand the true meaning of them. So ngayon, alamin na natin ano-ano nga ba sila. We already have 111 live audience tonight. Thank you so much for learning with me tonight. So ano bang hinihintay natin? Sabi naman ni Melvin Urali, magandang gabi madam. Kaya ganda mo ngayon. Ayan, baka taga Batangas siya. Ayan, magandang gabi din sa'yo. Maraming salamat. So now I'm going to write the idioms and share with you the meaning and anong gagawin ninyo. Once I share with you the idiom and the meaning, I will ask you to write or to use the idiom on your own sentence. Subukan ninyong gumawa ng sariling pangungusap gamit yung idiom na ibibigay ko po. Okay? At ilagay ninyo sa ating chat box, sa ating live chat box. Sabi ni Mark TV, naalala ko po talaga si Cara David kapag nagsasalita kayo, yung intonation at tone ng voice. Hehe, ayan, thank you ha, idol ko yun eh. Okay, so here are the most common, yes, commonly used and useful English idioms and phrases that will enrich your English vocabulary and make you sound like a native speaker. Now, with even more idioms and phrases added. So listen carefully. The first one is this. Tingnan niyo po, I'm requesting you, my dear learners, to get your paper or your notebook in English and your pen so that you can take down these important notes. I hope na malinaw ang ating connection tonight. Hangad ko na malinaw, malinaw, malinaw. Okay, so the first idiom is this. I hope you can see it clearly. Basahin natin. The first one is this. The best of both words. Ano kaya ang kahulugan niyan? The best of both words. Sige nga po. Do you have an idea what is the meaning of this first idiom? The best of both words. What's the meaning? What's the meaning of this one? The best of both words. So my dear learners, the meaning of this first idiom is this. Pag sinabi natin the best of both worlds, sorry. The best of both worlds. Hindi po words ha. The best. Eto po, tingnan natin. Ulitin ko. The best of both worlds. Ayan, ano po kahulugan yan? The best of both worlds. What is the meaning of this? Sabi ni Jaime, the most superior. Ano kayang kahulugan nito? Sabi ni Kurapi Kasirano, may scenario siya. My mother is a green thumb. Yes, that's also an example of idiom. Ang nanay ko rin, ang mama ko rin may green thumb. Ano kaya ibig sabihin naman? So let's reveal. When we say this first idiom, the best of both worlds. Ang kahulugan po nito is you can enjoy two different opportunities at the same time. O nag-enjoy ka sa dalawang magkaibang bagay o oportunidad ng magkasabay. Okay? Nag-enjoy ka sa dalawang magkaibang oportunidad sa magkasabay na pagkakataon. Okay? Example sentence. Listen carefully. Okay. It means you can enjoy two different opportunities at the same time. The example sentence is this. By working part-time and looking after her kids 2 days a week, she managed to get the best of both worlds. Ulitin ko. By working part-time and looking after her kids 2 days a week, she managed to get the best of both worlds. So anong nais iparating ng pangungusap? Na siya, yung tinutukoy na siya, ay magkasabay niyang ginagawa yung pagtatrabaho ng part-time at yung pag-aalaga sa dalawa niyang mga anak. And with that, she is able to manage and get the best of both worlds. So that is our first idiom or idiomatic expression. Okay? Subukan nyo nga gamitin sa pangungusap. Subukan nyo nga pong gamitin sa pangungusap, my dear learners. Okay, so this is our first idiomatic expression. Now, let us proceed to our second idiom. Sige, second idiom tayo. Our second idiom is this. Listen carefully. I know you are very familiar with this one. Madalas ninyo itong ginagamit at naririnig eh. Kapag meron kayong pinag-uusapan at yung pinag-uusapan yung tao na yun, nagulat kayo, pinag-uusapan nyo lang siya ngayon, maya-maya nandyan na siya, nagugulat kayo, dumarating na. Do you have an idea what is that idiomatic expression? Ano kayang anong idiomatic expression yon? Kunyari, pinag-uusapan niyo si ganito. Alam mo ba na ganito yung ginagawa niya nung nakaraan? At paglingon mo sa pintuan, ninyong magkausap, nandiyan na siya dumarating. What is that idiomatic expression? May nakakaalam ba? Aha! Sabi ni Alberto Daang, speaking of the angel. Sabi naman ni Emil June Dharma, speaking of the devil. Alright, so tama ka, very good, Lexel Tepase. Ayan, sana tama yung pagkakabanggit ko sa pangalan mo. Our second idiom is speak of the devil or speaking of the devil. Ayan, sabi rin ni Mariela Patricia Ongkal, speaking of the devil. So tama po kayo. When we say speaking of the devil or speak of the devil, this means that the person you're just talking about actually appears at that moment. Yung tipong may pinag-uusapan kayong isang tao at maya-maya, paglipas lang ng ilang minuto, makikita nyo, dumarating na yung taong pinag-uusapan ninyo. Yung tipong parang narinig niya ata yung pinag-uusapan niyo siya at darating siya. Ilang beses na nangyari sa inyo yung ganyang pagkakataon na may pinag-uusapan kayo. Maya-maya, nandyan na siya. Okay, so that is our second idiomatic expression. Subukan nyo nga pong gamitin sa pangungusap itong second idiom natin. Subukan nga ninyo. So for our second idiom, which means that the person you're just talking about actually appears at that moment. Pwedeng ito po yung halimbawa. Makinig mabuti. Hi, Tom. Speak of the devil. I was just telling Sarah about your new car. Ayan. Hi, Tom. Dumating si Tom at nag-hi siya. Yung nagsasalita. Speak of the devil. I was just telling Sarah about your new car. Kakakwento ko lang kay Sarah tungkol dun sa bago mong kotse. At ayan nga, nandito ka na, kasama ka na namin. And that is for our second idiom, which is speak of the devil or speaking of the devil. How often do you hear this idiomatic expression? Ayan. So thank you so much to our live audience tonight. We have how many live audience? We have a total of 124 live audience. Okay, meron tayong 124 live audience and thank you so much. Still, I am requesting you, my dear learners, my live audience learners tonight to keep on sharing the link of our live video para mas maraming matuto at maabot ang ating pagtuturo. Okay, next. Next po tayo. Our third idiom is this. Susulat na ni teacher. Eto, karaniwan yung ginagawa to kapag may kausap kayo eh. Masinsinan kayong nag-uusap at napagkasunduan ninyo yung pinag-uusapan ninyo. Yung tipong meron siyang ino-offer sa'yo at okay lang naman sa'yo. Ano kaya yung idiomatic expression na yon? I'm reading your live comments. So our third idiom is this. Eto po. Ang ating third idiom is this. Ayan, kasama rin natin tonight si Mac Carmona. He was my high school classmate and now also a teacher. Hello. Sabi niya, sumagot siya sa first idiom natin, the best of both worlds. According to Google po, ayan, that's a situation in which you can enjoy the advantage of two different things at the same time. Aha! Sabi ni Jaime, when yung third idiom daw natin is deal. Ayan, malapit na ha. Deal. So our third idiom is this. Are you ready? I'm ready. This is it. So our third idiom is see eye to eye. Makikita mata sa mata. And what do you think is the meaning of this idiom or of this idiomatic expression? Anong kahulugan yan? Sabi ni Aisha Udin, that means deal. O nagkasundo daw. Nagkaroon ng deal. Yes, correct. Good job. Very good. When we say see eye to eye, my dear learners, this idiom or this idiomatic expression means agreeing with someone o pumapayag ka sa isang tao o may napagkasundoan kayo. You agree. Both of you agree about something. Okay? Nagkasundo. Nagkaroon ng deal. Nagka-deal kayo. So, try to use this idiomatic expression in a sentence. Sabi ni Lexel Tepase, everyday po ba may ganito? I'll be happy to listen and watch here everyday. As I told you before, I won't promise what particular day magkakaroon ako ng live. Pero most of the time, laging 9 p.m. po ako magla-live. And I will announce 4 to 5 hours earlier before my live. So, i-on nyo po yung notification bell para updated kayo kapag magla-live video po ako. Ayan, sabi ni Jason Kaham, you agreed with each other. Tama po. So ngayon, subukan natin gamitin itong see eye to eye in a sentence. This means agreeing with someone. Sabi, Gamitin natin sa pangungusap. Pwede natin sabihin, Lorna and Letty. Lorna and Letty finally saw eye to eye on the business deal. Lorna and Letty finally saw eye to eye on the business deal. Ibig sabihin, hindi literal na nagkita sila mata sa mata. Nangangahulugan na sila ay nagkasundo ukol sa isang business. Understand? Okay, so that's it. Our third idiomatic expression. We already have 3 idioms tonight. Ito na yung 3 idioms natin. I hope that you are writing down on your notebook, on your paper, these important idioms and expressions. Sabi ni Mary Lubig, ayan, ang ganda ng example niya, parang nagpaparinig siya sa mommy and daddy niya. My parents see eye to eye about buying me a tablet. My parents see eye to eye about buying me a tablet. Tama. Sabi rin naman ni Jaime, we see eye to eye about making a surprise for Alsace. Nagkasundo kayo na isusurprise niyo si Alsace. Tama ba yung pagkakabasa ko? Sabi naman ni Romer, salamat. That also means gentleman's agreement. Ayan, gentleman's agreement. O, yung tipong mayroon kayo isang salita at napagkasunduan. Okay? Ayan, naririnig niyo ba yung malakas na kulog? Ang lakas ng kulog, huwag naman sanang umulan pa. Now, let's proceed, my dear learners, on our 4th idiom. Our 4th idiom, eto, alam ko, familiar kayo rito. Susubukan ko i-test kung alam ninyo, ha. Ang pang-apat nating idiom ay sinasabi nyo ito kapag may ginagawa kayo at yung bagay na ginagawa nyo yun ay napakamadalang nyo lang kung gawin. Madalang na madalang nyo lang kung makita, kung magawa. Ano kaya yung idiom na yon? Subukan nga natin. Yes, tama ka, Lexel Tepase. Sabi niya, now I fully understand na hindi lahat ng wikang Ingles kapag sinalin sa wikang Tagalog ay tutugma. And it's because of idioms. You see, that's the beauty of idioms. At in Filipino rin naman, maraming ganyan eh. Subukan nyo nga mag-isip, ano ba yung mga idioms and expressions na meron tayo in Filipino language? Napakarami. Kapag sinabi natin isang kahig, isang tuka, sige nga, subukan lang natin mag-Filipino saglit. Isang kahig, isang tuka, isang halimbawa rin yan ng idioma. Hindi kasi nangangahulugan na isang kahig, isang tuka, kakahig ka at tutuka ka dahil ang tuka, ginagawa lang yan ng mga manok, di ba? Pero anong kahulugan? Na hindi ka makakakain sa buhay na ito kung hindi ka magtatrabaho at magsisikap sa buhay. That's it. Okay? Ayan, marami nang nakasagot ng mga aking pinahuhulaan. Sabi ni Lexel Tepase, once in a blue moon. Mariel Patricia Ongkal, once in a blue moon. Mark Geek TV, once in a blue moon. Haha. Ayan, once in a blue moon from Carapica Serrano. So you got it right. Our 4th idiom or idiomatic expression is this. Once in a blue moon. Hindi ito nangangahulugan na isang beses lang na makikita niyo yung blue moon o kung ano man na literal na nais ipakahulugan nito. So this is our 4th one. Once in a blue moon. Alright. So when we say once in a blue moon, my dear learners, it means an event that happens infrequently. O pangyayari na napakamadalang kung mangyayari o maganap. So let's try to use in a sentence. Sabi po, eto, gamitin natin sa pangungusap. I only go to the cinema once in a blue moon. I only go to the cinema once in a blue moon. As simple as that. Kayo, ano yung mga bagay na napakadalang nyo lang kung gawin? O sabihin natin isang beses lang sa isang taon nyo kung ginagawa. Share nyo nga. Share on our live chat. Share with our YouTube online community of learners. What is that particular thing or what is that particular thing that you only do once in a blue moon? Ano nga ba? Kayo, ano yung mga bagay na ginagawa nyo once in a blue moon lang? Okay, sige Kevin R. Okay lang, maaari po mo pa namang i-replay itong video. Naku po, masama itong sagot ni Mark Geek TV. Sabi niya, I brush my teeth once in a blue moon. Naku, wag mong gagawin yan ha. So I know he was just kidding. Don't brush your teeth once in a blue moon. Don't take a bath once in a blue moon. Do that on an everyday basis, okay? My friends visited me once in a blue moon. So sad. Ayan, sabi yan ni Jericho Sarabia. So, ayan na nga, the comments are keep coming. Sabi ni Jaime, once in a blue moon, I organize my things. Ayan ha. Siguro yung mga bagay na hindi maganda, once in a blue moon natin gawin. Pero yung magaganda, that will improve ourselves, our personality, dalasan natin gawin para makatulong din sa atin. Okay? Sabi naman ni Esper Salazar, I have my hair treatment once in a blue moon. Ayan, speaking of hair treatment, I am planning to have mine by the end of the month. Ayan, joke lang daw, sabi ni Marky TV. So that is our fourth idiomatic expression, once in a blue moon. Now, sabi naman din ni Emil June, bago tayo mag-jump sa ating fifth idiom, Emil June Garma, I eat crispy pata once in a blue moon. Yes, tama yan. Minsan lang kayo kumain ng mga ganyang pagkain para mapahaba ang buhay natin. Okay, eto naman. Naranasan nyo na ba? Eto, tanungin ko kayo for our fifth idiomatic expression. Naranasan nyo na bang mag-imagine ng mga bagay na napaka-imposibleng mangyari? Ano kaya yung idiomatic expression that will represent best the idea of things that will never happen? May mga bagay sa buhay natin na napaka-imposible at hindi talaga mangyayari in real life. What do you think is the idiom or idiomatic expression for that? For the things that are very impossible to happen or something that will never happen. Ano po kaya yan? Kapag narinig nyo to, may isip nyo agad, imposible namang mangyari yan, Teacher Aubrey. Talagang imposible kasi ang kahulugan ng idiomatic expression na ito ay bagay na imposibleng mangyari in real life. Do you have an idea? Sabi ni Alberto Daang, not on this planet. Ayan, may nabasa ako. Sabi ni El Defonso Parahinog, when the pigs fly. Ayan, when the pigs fly. Sabi rin ni Mary Lubig. Sabi rin ni Rachar Maceda, when the pigs fly. Tama po, yan nga po ang ating fifth idiom, when the pigs fly. This idiom means something that is never going to happen. Something that will never happen. May nabasa ako, sabi ni Mary Lubig, kapag pumuti na ang uwak. Actually, that is correct, but that idiom is in Filipino language. Yan po yung ginagamit nating mga Pilipino kapag pumuti na ang uwak. Okay? Ibig sabihin, imposibleng mangyari dahil wala naman talagang uwak na kulay puti. That is the counterpart of this in Filipino language. When the pigs fly, and if you can just imagine, di ba, napaka-imposible, wala naman talagang baboy na nakalilipad. Sa laki at taba at bigat niya, imposibleng makalipad siya. And this only means something that will never happen. Mag-isip nga kayo ng mga bagay na sa palagay nyo ay imposibleng mangyari in real life. Share your thoughts and ideas on our live chat below. Sige nga po, i-share ninyo. Try to use that. Sabi ni Kevin R., counting hair strand. Yes, posibleng makapagbilang ka naman, Kevin. Pero imposible na ma-count mo yung eksaktong bilang ng mga buhok. Diba? Ayan. Sige nga po. Try to use in a sentence. Sabi ni Baby Gab, Ma'am, ang sipag niyo naman pong magturo. Hindi po ba nangangawit yung bibig nyo? Tapos nagbabasa pa po kayo ng mga comment. Hindi ko ata kaya yan. Bakit pa ako nag-edo? Alam niyo, pag kayo'y magti-teacher, you have to be flexible. Yan, tinuturo yan sa atin sa course natin. Kailangan flexible tayo. And not just for teachers, for any jobs. Diba? Mas masarap kapag flexible kayo. May mga bagay kang kaya mong gawin ng sabay. But always remember, kahit ginagawa natin sabay, still, we need to stay focused on what matters more and most. Okay, so eto na nga, gamitin natin sa pangungusap ang ating idiom number 5. When pigs fly. So pwede nating sabihin, when pigs fly, she'll tidy up her room. Ibig sabihin, when pigs fly, she'll tidy up her room. O nangangahulugan lang yun na napaka-imposible na linisin niya yung kwarto niya. Ibig sabihin, gustong iparating ng pangungusap na siya ay tamad o napakatamad, kaya imposibleng maglinis siya ng kanyang kwarto. Or when pigs fly, she'll tidy up her room. Okay? That is our idiom number 5. Now let us proceed to our next set of idioms. Sabi ni Marvin Howom, how about an eye for an eye? O sige nga, assignment mo sa akin yan. Marvin Howom, ano kayang kahulugan yan? Sabi ni Jaime, ito, very good example. I hope you can also read his or her comment. I don't know if Jaime is a girl or a boy, his or her comment. Sabi niya, when pigs fly, that man got pregnant. Okay. Tama, no? Medyo i-revise mo lang yan para mas grammatical. Sabi naman ni Jaime, when pigs fly, I will be able to calculate as fast as the calculator. Ayan, napakagandang example niya. Okay, may nanonood din sa atin from Australia. Hi, Madam. Good evening. Please shout out watching from Australia. That is from Chris Manalo. Hello sa iyo, Chris Manalo. Kanina rin may nagpapabati sa atin. Hanapin ko lang. Nasaan na yun? From Hong Kong, si Elisa Pagirigan. Hello, hello sa iyo. Ayan, napakaraming nanonood sa atin tonight. And still, I am encouraging you, my dear live audience, to share the link of our live video para mas marami pa pong makanood. Let's proceed to our sixth idiomatic expression. Eto. Oh, just wait. I hope you can see my handwriting clearly. Nakikita yung bang malinaw yung sulat kamay ko? Malinaw naman po ba? Okay, so this is our sixth idiom. Read this. Read. To cost an arm and a leg. To cost an arm and a leg. What do we mean by this idiomatic expression? Ano po ang kahulugan nito? Sige nga po, i-share ninyo sa ating, sabi ni Mary Lubig, that means expensive. Also, according to Elidefonso Parahinog, expensive, or when we say expensive in Filipino, that means mahal. Hindi afford. Can't afford. Hindi affordable. Okay? Ayan, sabi ni Sherlyn, tama, malinaw. Highly expensive, tama po. So when we say to cost an arm and a leg, it's as simple as something is very expensive. So kapag may kausap niyo yung teacher ninyo, may kausap kayong kamag-anak, may pinapabili sa inyo at hindi niyo mabili, pwede niyo sabihin, I'm sorry, that item costs an arm and a leg. Pwede niyo sabihin ganun, napapaisip na, anong sinabi mo? Okay, so this sixth idiomatic expression, which means something that is very expensive, if we will use in a sentence, we may say, yan, may nanonood rin from Korea. Si Sariling Sikap TV, hello, hello. Sabi ni Mary Lubig, buying an iPhone 12 costs an arm and a leg. Ayan, tama. Dahil pag bibili ka ng iPhone 12, ilang bagay na mabibili mo dyan na appliances sa bahay. Kayo ba? Ano ba mga cellphones ninyo? Ako, ang cellphone ko, hindi naman ito it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Hindi naman siya kamahalan yung phone ni Teacher Aubrey. Practical tayo eh. Ayan. Ano yung mga bagay na nabili nyo that cost an arm and a leg? Sige nga, i-share niyo sa ating live chat box. Sabi ni Lexel Tepasa, anyway, ma'am, super thankful po ako sa mga content niyo. Wow, thank you so much. That really fulfills me as a teacher. I have learned more and now I got my job offer in BPO company last day. Wow, virtual clap for you, Lexel Tepasa. Congratulations for being hired on the BPO company where you applied. Congratulations. Sabi ni Brian Paulo Estacio, Teachers Aubrey's earrings cost an arm and a leg. Ang hikaw ko raw ay parang tila ang mahal-mahal. Naku, hindi naman to kamahalan. I bought this last May for my ate's wedding. Ayan, suot ko ulit siya ngayon. But it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Affordable naman siya. I just bought in department store at SM. Doon ko lang siya nabili. Hindi ko naman to maisasanla, okay? Sabi ni Mark Geek TV, the CPU behind you, ma'am, cost an arm and a leg. Ayan, yung CPU raw sa likod ko ay expensive. Yan po kasi ay gaming computer. Para yan pag nag-edit ako, mabilis akong makapag-edit ng videos para sa inyo. Sabi naman ni Mary Lubig, the price of meat right now cost an arm and a leg. Ayan, tila parang ayaw mo na mag-ulam ng karne dahil nga mahal masyado. Ano? Sabi. Ayan pa, may nanonood din sa atin from, sabi naman ni Jaime, buying expensive stationery costs an arm and a leg. So, ayan na nga yung mga example ninyo. And for the last example, ito po yung example na bibigay ko, fuel these days. Ayan, ang crudo daw sa panahon ngayon, costs an arm and a leg. Fuel these days costs an arm and a leg. So, that's for our number 6. For our number 7, eto yung mga bagay na parang napakadali lang para sa inyo. In Filipino, tinatawag natin to na may gagawing isang bagay yung kaibigan mo, nahihirapan siya, sasabihin mo, imo-motivate mo, naku, sisiw lang sa'yo yan. Pag sinabi bang sisiw lang, nangangahulugan ba yung literal na sisiw? Yun ba ang kahulugan nun? Okay, so for English idiom, when we would like to say that something is very easy, kapag gusto nating sabihin na ang isang bagay ay sobrang dali lang, pwede nating sabihin, pwede nating gamitin itong idiom number 7. It is a piece of cake. Ayan, tama nga. Sabi ni Mary Lubig, piece of cake. Eldefonso Parahino, piece of cake, piece of cake. From Mariela Alberto Daang, Jason Kaham, and Marky TV. Yes, correct. Pero ang spelling po ng piece ganito ha, P-I-E-C-E. Kapag po piece na P-E-A-C-E, ibig sabihin po nun, piece na kapayapaan. Iba po yun. Ibig sabihin ng piece na to, piraso. Okay? Huwag pong malilito sa tamang spelling. Okay. A piece of cake. It means something that is very easy. Ano yung bagay na nagagawa nyo na para sa inyo sobrang dali lang? Yung tipong kahit tulog kayo, kayang-kaya nyo gawin. Sige nga po, i-share niyo po sa ating live chat. Ano yung bagay na napakadali lang para sa inyo? Sige nga. Sa akin, isang bagay na sa palagay ko ay sobrang dali. Para sa akin kasi mahilig ako talaga makipag-usap. So yung pagsasalita, isang bagay na madali siya sa akin. Madali. Kasi nakasanayan ko na. I'm hosting events. I teach learners. I'm having these vlogs, these live videos to teach you. So madali para sa akin communicating in English or communicating with people is a piece of cake for me. Kayo, para kay Emil June Garma, counting money raw. Sabi ni Feby Gihan, ma'am, ano po gamit niyo sa face? Ang kinis at ang puti. I'm using Skinworks. Yes, ilalagay ko sa description box sa ibaba para makita ninyo. My chores were a piece of cake. Ayan, sabi ni Jaime, yung mga gawain niya raw, madali lang. Okay, that's a nice thing. Since madali lang naman to, sabi ni Mark Geek TV, learning idioms is a piece of cake for me because of teacher Aubrey. Wow, thank you, Mark Geek TV. Learning English is just a piece of cake, especially if my teacher is teacher Aubrey. Wow, thank you so much. Sleeping all day from Mary Lubig. Sleeping all day is a piece of cake. Yan. May mga tao talagang mahilig. Masarap matulog, mahimbing matulog. Ano? Siguro ganun ka rin, ano? Sabi ni Jason Caparino, taking a bath every day is a piece of cake to me. Ayan. Dapat naman talaga, kahit kanino, that's a piece of cake. That's part of our hygiene. Kaya dapat, piece of cake lang yan sa atin. So, that's it. Sabi, sa example, pwede natin gamitin ang a piece of cake this way. The English test was a piece of cake. The English test was a piece of cake. So again, our 7th idiom or idiomatic expression is a piece of cake. Next, let's proceed to our 8th idiomatic expression. Number 8 na tayo. Thank you so much for staying with me up till this time, 10:09. Number 8 is this. Ito yung kadalasang nagagawa nung mga kakwentuhan nating masyadong madadaldal o yung walang preno ang bibig o dila. Ano kaya ito? Sige nga po, may makakahula ba? Sabi ni Baby Gaba ba ha, bolero ka ha, bolera ka. Giving teacher Aubrey a makeover is a piece of cake because she's so naturally beautiful. Thank you so much. So our eighth idiom is this. Let the cat out of the bag. Let the cat out of the bag. Sabi ni Pawan Bish, I love you and I love you all, my dear learners. Thank you so much. Let the cat out of the bag. What does this mean? Ang kahulugan po ng idiomatic expression na to na let the cat out of the bag is this. It means to accidentally reveal a secret. Again, to accidentally reveal a secret. O yung may sikreto, na sikretong itinatago kayo ng kaibigan mo o ng kung sino man at nadulas yung dila mo, na ibulalas mo yung sikreto. The idiom we can use for that is let the cat out of the bag. Kayo ba, naranasan nyo na ba yan? May sikretong ipinatago sa inyo o sikreto na ipinagkatiwala sa inyo. Pero anong nangyari? Naibulalas nyo, nadulas ang dila ninyo, nasabi ninyo yung sikreto. You may use this idiom, let the cat out of the bag. O chismosa po, pwede? Hindi naman. Hindi mo naman sinadya. It is tama si Alberto Da, ang revealing a secret by mistake, na naibulalas mo yung isang sikreto nang hindi mo sinasadya. Unintentional. Okay? So the example sentence we can use for this is, I let the cat out of the bag about their wedding plans. I let the cat out of the bag about their wedding plans. O accidentally, nadulas ka at naikwento mo yung mga plano nila tungkol sa kanilang nalalapit na kasalan. Again, our eighth idiom is let the cat out of the bag. Sabi naman ni Mary Lubig, ginamit niya sa pangungusap, please don't let the cat out of the bag because we might get in danger. O huwag mong ilalabas yung sikreto dahil baka tayo ay mapahamak. Ayan. Okay, so that's our eighth idiomatic expression. Let's now proceed to our ninth. Our ninth is this. Ito ay kapag may hindi kayo magandang nararamdaman. Ano kaya ito? Ano kaya ito? Sige nga, subukan yung hulaan. This idiomatic expression means na hindi maganda yung pakiramdam ninyo. Ano kaya ito? May nakakaalam? May nakakaalam po ba? Yes! Good job, El Difonso Parahinog. He got the correct answer. Sabi niya, under the weather. Pero medyo kulang pala. Dagdagan pa natin. Under the weather. Sabi ni Chris Manalo, I'm not feeling well. So let's reveal our ninth idiomatic expression is, ayan, sabi ni Jaime, feeling under the weather. Our ninth idiom is to feel under the weather. Ayan, to feel under the weather. Feeling under the weather or to feel under the weather. So it's as simple as this. Ang kahulugan lang nito, to not feel well o nangangahulugang hindi maganda ang pakiramdam mo. Maaaring may sakit ka o may nararamdaman kang masakit sa katawan mo. Okay? The sentence for this is this. Listen. I'm really feeling under the weather today. I'm really feeling under the weather today. I have a terrible cold. I'm really feeling under the weather today. I have a terrible cold. Nilalagnat ako, mataas ang lagnat ko. So I'm really feeling under the weather today. That's it. Okay? Now, let us proceed to our idiomatic expression number. Anong number na tayo? We're now on number 9. Sabi na ni Mary Lubig, ginamit niya sa sentence, I can't go with you because I am feeling under the weather. Ayan ha. So, hindi niya sinabing straightly na meron siyang sakit o masama ang pakiramdam niya. Sabi niya, hindi ako makakasama sa'yo kasi I'm feeling under the weather. O, masama ang pakiramdam ko. Sabi ni Richard Maceda, I cannot attend the meeting today because I feel under the weather. So, kapag mag-excuse kayo sa teacher niyo, teacher, we will chat or send a message, teacher, I cannot come to your online class tomorrow because I feel, I feel under the weather. O masama ang pakiramdam ko. O, di ba? Papaisip pa yung teacher ninyo. Okay, and you will sound more confident while speaking the language. Now, let's proceed to our idiom number 10. Eto na nga. Siguro naririnig yung sinasabi ko ng mga nanay niyo. Ito yung tipong may ginagawa kayo. At sa isang pagkakataon nyo lang siya gagawin, pero dalawang bagay yung sabay nyong na-accomplish o nagawa. Ano po kayang idiomatic expression yan? Sige nga, subukan pong hulaan. Yung tipong may ginagawa ka ngayon, pero after mong magawa yung bagay na yon, dalawang end result yung ma-accomplish mo kapag natapos mo yung bagay na ginagawa mo. Ano kaya iyon? Sige nga po, baka may nakakaalam. What is that idiomatic expression? Ayun, meron na nga ako nabasa from Alberto Daang, shooting two birds in one stone. Okay, tama. Pinaraphrase na lang, no? Yan din yon. And this is it. Our idiom number 10 is to kill two birds with one stone. It doesn't literally mean na may dalawang ibon at gusto mong patayin at may hawak kang isang bato at ihahagis mo yung isang bato na yon, pagkatama sa isang ibon, babanda dun sa isang ibon. That's not the literal meaning, okay? Okay? So sabi rin ni Marky TV, hitting two birds in one stone. The spelling of two is 2-W-O, okay? So hindi po yun yung kahulugan na may ihahagis ng isang bato, yung dalawang ibon ay sabay mong mapapatay. Hindi po. It only means, my dear learners, this, makinig pong mabuti, to solve two problems at once. O yung tipo, meron kang dalawang kailangan gawin, tapusin, o kailangan i-accomplish, at sabay mo silang ginagawa. Okay? Sabi nga ni Mary Lubig, working while studying. Working and studying, those are two different things. At sabay mong ginagawa, and that is an example of killing two birds with one stone. Okay? Sabi nga niya, working while studying is killing two birds with one stone these days. Ayan, maraming gumagawa niyan. Marlon Padua, hindi po, medyo kanina pa tayo nag-start. Pero, pwede nyo naman pong i-replay itong ating video. Okay. Sabi ni Mac Carmona, madalas ko akong ganyan. O sige, bakit ka madalas ganyan? Ano yung ginagawa mo na sabay? Sige nga, share natin sa ating community of learners tonight. Sige nga. Sabi ni Rechar Maceda, I'm currently working and learning English with Teacher Aubrey. Yes, if you're currently working, if you're on your work right now, on your night shift, if you're here in the Philippines, and you're also watching my live lesson with you right now, that is also an example, and that's one of the best examples of killing two birds with one stone. Buying a Ferrari car will cause an arm and a leg. Ayan, nagbigay siya ng example. Yes, Jason Elamino channel. Killing two birds with one stone can also mean multitasking. Okay? But specifically, two different things you're doing at the same time. Okay? All right. Now, let's proceed to our number 10, which means to solve two problems at once or doing two things at one time to kill two birds with one stone. Our example is this. By taking my dad on holiday, I killed two birds with one stone. I got to go away but also spend time with him. Again, by taking my dad on a holiday, I killed two birds with one stone. I got to go away but also spend time with him. Next, number 11 is this. Number 11 is this. Sabi ni Marky TV, nag-Netflix po habang nag-online class. Yes, that's also hitting two birds or killing two birds with one stone. Sabi naman ni Mac Carmona, hello Mike, doing my unfinished forms while watching Teacher Aubrey. Aba, nako ka. Unahin mo yung forms ha. Pero sige, thank you because even though you're busy, you're still watching our live video. Nako ka, Jason, huwag ka munang matulog. Tapusin mo muna yung live lesson natin tonight. Okay, number 11 is to cut corners. Sige, medyo bilisan natin ng konti. Simple lang naman to. When we say to cut corners, to do something badly or cheaply. Okay? To do something badly or cheaply. O yung hindi pinag-isipang gawin, sobrang parang walang kalidad. Okay? Example is this. They really cut corners when they built this bathroom. The shower is leaking. O, nung ginawa nila itong bahay na ito, o itong lugar na ito, itong CR na ito, anong nangyari? They really cut corners. Bakit? Kasi may tagas yung shower. Tumatagas yung shower. So again, when you would like to say that you are doing something badly or cheaply, kapag may isang bagay na ginawa na hindi pinag-isipan, mura, cheap, you may use the idiom to cut corners. All right? Now let's proceed to our idiomatic. Yes, Marlon Padua. Our topic for tonight is just all about idioms. At alam niyo, napakarami pang idioms. I think on our next live lessons, we will still have this topic. Okay. By the way, what topic would you like me to share on our live lesson? Sige nga po, ano ba? Para maka-idea ko. Ilagay niyo nga sa ating live chat box. Ano yung topic na gusto nyong pag-usapan natin? Ilagay niyo sa chat box. And I will consider your comments. Now, let's proceed to our idiomatic expression number 12. Number 12 na po tayo. And we are actually live for about 1 hour and 6 minutes. Ayan, sige po. Number 12 is this. Ito yung problemado ka na nga, nadagdagan pa. Nadagdagan pa yung problema mo. Ano kaya ito? Ano po kaya ito? May idea ba kayo? Sabi ni Market TV, phonetics ma'am, nahihirapan po ako doon. Ayan, phonetics. Sige, sige. Actually, kanina, yan din yung isang topic na gusto ko talagang i-share, phonetics, or the International Phonetic Alphabet, because that will really improve your pronunciation in English. If you know how to read the International Phonetic Alphabet, that's a very useful tool in learning and improving your English pronunciation. By the way, don't worry, I'll really make a video for that. Iniisip ko nga hindi live video. Iniisip ko recorded and edited video para mas makagamit ako ng board at mas maipaliwanag ko sa inyo. Magamit ko yung malaking board ko. Okay, now for our 12 idiom is, sabi naman ni Marlon Padua, writing good essay. Sige po, from Mariela Collocations, I will take note and I will consider all of your suggestions about the topic that you'd like me to discuss on our live lessons. Thank you so much. Sabi ni Mary Lubig, yes, we finished discussing about IPA last semester. You know what, when I was still in college, that's one of my most favorite topics. The International Phonetic Alphabet. Ang saya lang, parang nag-encode ka, di ba? Kasi gagamit kayo ng symbols. Sige po, I'll take note of that. Nanonood ang ate ko, who's also a teacher, Aubrey Bermudez. Hi girl, watching from Diaz Street. Hello, hello, hello. Correct, sabi ni Mike. Phonetics po, ma'am. Sige, I'll take note of that. I'll try my best that on our next topic, I can discuss that. Sabi ni Eldefonso Parahinog, adding fuel to fire. Yes, that's almost the same to our 12 idiomatic expression. Our 12 idiomatic expression is this. To add insult to injury. Yung na-injury ka na nga at ininsulto ka pa. Parang ganun, ano? So it only means to add insult to injury. It means to make a situation worse o lalo mong palalalain ang isang sitwasyon. To add insult to injury. Lalong palalalain ang isang sitwasyon. Naranasan nyo na ba yan? May isang sitwasyon kayong kinalalagyan na problemado na nga kayo at may isang taong dumarting na pinalala pa lalo. He just added insult to the injury. So if we will use that in a sentence, we may say, to add insult to injury, the car drove off without stopping after knocking me off my bike. Ayan, nabangga na nga ako ng kotse, lalo pa niyang pinalala ang sitwasyon, nagtuloy-tuloy pa siya sa pagpapatakbo at pagpapaharurot. So that's an example of adding insult to the injury. Okay? Now let us proceed to our... Okay, sige po. Just keep your comments and suggestions about the topic requests you would like me to discuss on our next live lessons, and I will promise to take note of all your comments and topic requests. Number 13 is, eto, karaniwan nagkakasala tayo, eto kasi yung ginagawa natin. Sabi nga, di ba, minsan, akala mo, pag nakita mo, ganun na yung ugali niya. Pero wag, masamang husgahan mo agad siya batay sa itsura niya. Bakit? Kasi hindi mo pa naman alam talaga ang kanyang kalooban. Ano kaya yung idiomatic expression na yan? O kayo ba, ginagawa niyo ba itong idiomatic expression na to? Iwasan gawin ito because it's not a good thing. Sabi ni Alberto Daang, do judge the book by its cover. Yan, don't judge the book by its cover. So, all right, that's very good. ML June Garma, don't judge. You cannot judge a book by its cover. Sabi nga ni Tata Lino, are you familiar with Tata Lino of the Bubble Gang? Bubble Gang? Nanonood ba kayo nun? Nung dating nanonood pa ako TV, lagi ako nanonood, napapanood namin siya. Sabi ni Tata Lino, ano sabi niya, Miles? Madalas tayong nagja-judge. Sino nagsabi nun? Sino nagsabi nun?
Yan yan. Alex Gonzaga.
Ayun, basta. Madalas tayong nagja-judge. Kaya sa huli, ano nangyayari? Napapahiya tayo. Di ba? So, iwasan natin yung pagja-judge. So, when we say, you don't judge a book by its cover or don't judge a book by its cover, it simply means to not judge someone or something based solely on appearance. Yung tipong, naghahanap ka ng librong mababasa sa isang bookshop at nakita mo yung isang libro, punta ka sa book sale, kunyari sa SM, di ba doon mga sale yung books, yung iba gamit na. May nakita ka dong libro, literally libro ha, na luma na yung cover. So nawalan ka agad ng gana na bilhin at i-avail yun kasi nga, luma na yung cover eh, pero wag ka, yung libro pala na yun, best-selling book dahil napakaganda ng nilalaman. Literal example at parang nga sa figurative language na ito. So again, when we say you cannot judge a book by its cover, it means to not judge someone or something based solely on appearance. Huwag mong husgahan ng isang bagay o isang tao batay sa kanyang panglabas na kaanyuan. So the example for that is, I thought this no-brand bread would be horrible. Turns out, you cannot judge a book by its cover. Akala ko itong walang tatak na tinapay na ito masama ang lasa, pero mali pala ako. Nag-judge pala ako ng book by its cover. So that's for our idiomatic expression. Number 13, don't judge a book or you cannot judge a book by its cover. Bawal ang judgmental. Sabi nga sa Itbulaga. Yes, tama po. Ngayon, mag-proceed tayo sa ating idiomatic expression number 14. Ito, number 14, sisiw na lang sa inyo to. Number 14 is this. Number 14 is this. Napakadali. Break a leg. Break a leg. Ayan. Sinasabi niyo to sa mga kakilala niyo na sumasali sa mga contest. So when we say break a leg, it doesn't necessarily mean or it doesn't literally mean na baliin mo ang kanyang binti. Naku po, magkakaproblema ka kapag ginawa mo yan. So it only means good luck. You're wishing someone best of luck. Okay? It means good luck, often said to actors before they go on stage or to a contestant when joining a contest. Example is, break a leg, Jose. Break a leg, Jose. I'm sure your performance will be great. Break a leg, Jose. I'm sure your performance will be great. As easy as that. Break a leg. Okay? Best of luck. Next, let's proceed to our idiomatic expression number 15. Eto po. Eto po. Ang ating 15th idiom is this. To hit the nail on the head. O pupupukin mo yung pako sa ulo. Literal ba? When you say, to hit the nail on the head, pukpukin mo yung pako sa ulo. Literal naman, pinupukpok talaga ang ulo ng pako, di ba? Gamit ang martilyo. But what do we mean by this? Wow, thank you so much, Mark Geek TV. Break a leg teacher Aubrey for hitting the gold button. Wow, thank you so much. By the way, that's the silver play button. I got that one last December for reaching 100K subscribers, and now we already have 312,000 subscribers, and that really means a lot to me. That means you really support our channel. It's not just my channel. It's not about me. It's about us learning English together and improving on learning in English language while using it on our real life communication, be it on work or on school setting. Kaya maraming salamat. Sana nga makamit natin yan sooner or later with the help of you. And ano nga ba, encourage ko rin kayo i-share yung channel natin sa mga kaibigan ninyo para makapag-subscribe sila at matuto sa ating different video lessons and most especially sa mga ganitong live lessons natin. Sabi, eto, to hit the nail on the head. When we say bring home the bacon, tama rin po yun. Hindi literal na kahulugan na iuwi mo yung bacon. Walang ganon. Ibig sabihin nun, ipanalo mo yung sasalihan mong contest. Okay, parang ganun po. When we say to hit the nail on the head, it means to describe exactly what is causing a situation or a problem. To describe exactly what is causing a situation or problem. Okay, so let's try to use that in a sentence. He hit the nail on the head when he said this company needs more HR support. O kapag sinabi natin to hit the nail on the head, yung tipong binabanggit mo exactly, sinasabi mo exactly kung ano nga ba talaga yung dahilan sa isang problema. Okay? So the sentence is, he hit the nail on the head when he said that this company needs more HR support. Again, that is for 15th idiom, which is to hit the nail on the head. I hope that you are learning a lot from our live lesson tonight. And even though it's already 10:32 in the evening Philippine Standard Time, we still have 130 live audience. Thank you for your support. Now, I'm going to share with you some more idiomatic expressions that I think are familiar and you can hear most of the time from speakers, or if you love reading, you actually encounter this idiomatic expression. So what are we waiting for? Let's have some more. So our 16th one is a blessing in disguise. Are you familiar with that? When we say a blessing in disguise, what do we mean by that? When we say a blessing in disguise, it is a misfortune that eventually results in something good happening later on. Ito yung may isang bagay na nangyari na akala natin ang pangit, malas. Pero kalaunan, yung nangyaring hindi magandang bagay na yon, nag-lead siya sa isang magandang pangyayari. And that is a blessing in disguise. Ano pa po? Next is call it a day. Maya-maya kapag patapos na tayo at tatapusin na natin itong live lesson, I will say, let's call it a day, my dear learners. And when we say call it a day, it means to stop working on something. So kaya, sa halip na sabihin mong, I will stop working on this, I'm done with this, you may say, I will call it a day. It means tapos ka na, hihinto ka na sa ginagawa mo. Next is number 18. Let someone off the hook. Let someone off the hook. Let someone off, dalawang F, off the hook. What does that mean? That means to allow someone who have been caught to not be punished. O yung ibig sabihin niya ay hayaan mo ang isang tao ay hindi maparusahan doon sa kasalanang nagawa niya. Okay? That is let someone off the hook. Another one is no pain, no gain. I know you are very familiar with that one. No pain, no gain. What does that mean? Karaniwang sinasabi yan ng mga nagwo-workout at nagpapamacho at nagpapasexy. If no pain, there is also no gain. And that only means you have to work hard for something that you want. O kung may gusto ka talagang makamit, paghirapan mo. No pain, no gain. What else? When we say getting a taste of your own medicine, getting a taste of your own medicine. Anong ibig sabihin niyang idiom na yan? When we say getting a taste of your own medicine, it means being treated the same unpleasant way you have treated others. O yung tipong masama ang pakikitungo mo sa ibang tao at bumalik sa'yo yung masamang pakikitungo mo sa kanila. And that is the best meaning of this. Getting a taste of your own medicine. O naranasan mo yung hindi magandang ugali na pinapakita mo sa kapwa mo. Getting a taste of your own medicine. Next, giving someone the cold shoulder. Giving someone the cold shoulder. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Bibigyan mo ba siya ng malamig na balikat? Yun ba ibig sabihin nun? Ibig sabihin, di ba, kapag sinabi natin, why are you getting cold? Nakakahulugan ba na literal siyang lumalamig? Hindi. Hindi po ganon. When we say giving someone the cold shoulder, it means to ignore someone o hindi mo pansinin ang isang tao. Okay? Giving someone the cold shoulder. Eto pa. The last straw. Alam niyo yung straw, yung sinisip-sip natin kapag umiinom tayo ng soft drink sa bottle? The last straw. Nakakahulugan ba yun na huling straw na lang talaga? Hindi po. When we say the last straw, it means a matter or problem that is obvious, of great importance, but that is not discussed properly. Again, the meaning of the idiom, the last straw, hindi po yun yung kahulugan. Ito pala. The final source of irritation for someone to finally lose patience. Again, the final source of irritation. O yung tipong putol na yung PC mo. Putol na yung PC mo. Okay? Huling pagkakataon na lang, mapuputol na yung PC mo, mawawala na yung pasensya mo. The final source of irritation. Kapag ginawa niya pa yon, yung ultimatum na, mauubos na yung pasensya mo. And that is the last straw. Next is the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. It means, di ba, imagine niyo itong bahay namin, itong kwartong to. Paano kaya kung may literal na elepante rito? Yun ba kahulugan nun? May elepante sa loob ng bahay, sa loob ng isang kwarto? Imagine niyo, kasya ba ang elepante sa pintuan nating mga tao? Hindi ba? Hindi. Because that is just a figurative language. That's an idiomatic expression. So when we say the elephant in the room, that doesn't literally mean na may elepante talaga sa loob ng kwarto. When we say the elephant in the room, it means a matter or problem that is obvious. Di ba ang elepante, pag nakita mo, mapapansin mo agad dahil nga sobrang laki. Nangangahulugan ang idiom na to na the elephant in the room, isang problema na obvious, halatang halata naman, na kailangang bigyan siya ng pansin at importansya, pero hindi naman pinag-uusapan. Ayaw bigyan ng sapat na attention. Okay, again, when we say the elephant in the room, it is a problem or a matter or problem that is obvious, of great importance, but that is not discussed properly. Hindi hinaharap, pero kailangan talagang bigyan ng sapat na atensyon dahil nga isa siyang usapin na dapat na bigyan ng solusyon. Yes? And next, for our last one for tonight, live lesson, stealing someone's thunder. Ayan. Sino yung mga, may kilala ba kayong gumagawa nito? Stealing someone's thunder. When we say thunder, what do we mean by thunder? Okay? Stealing someone's thunder. Nangangahulugan ba yun na nanakawin mo literally yung thunder? Hindi po. Dahil hindi natin kayang gawin yon. When we say stealing someone's thunder, it only means taking credit for someone else's achievement. Yung tipong, kunyari, sa isang kumpanya, si Jose at si Liza, yung dalawa, si Jose at si Liza. Si Jose, medyo mas mababa yung posisyon niya kay Liza, pero siya talaga yung nakagawa ng achievement na yon. Pero si Liza, yung mas mataas yung posisyon, inako niya yung papuri na nagawa naman talaga at dapat na nakakamit ni Jose dahil siya yung nakagawa ng isang achievement. Okay? Pero ano nangyari? Sa halip na si Jose, yung mag-gain ng acknowledgement, ng praises, ng credit sa nagawa niyang maganda, inako ni Liza, kinuha niya yung papuri, inako niya na siya yung gumawa ng magandang achievement na yon. And that is an example, or that is the example for stealing someone's thunder, which means taking credit for someone else's achievement. All right. Yes, as simple as that. Yan, Yerel Badagwas. That is a credit grabber. No? Credit grabber. Gusto niya sa kanya lang yung atensyon. Sa kanya yung papuri, pero hindi naman pala para sa kanya. All right? So I hope, my dear learners, you learned a lot from tonight's lesson about different useful and most commonly used idioms and expressions that native language use more often. And I am requesting you that if you learned a lot from our live lesson tonight, Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Yes, like this video and also share it with your friends. Yes, i-share po ninyo ang link ng ating live video tonight sa inyong mga kaibigan, sa inyong mga kamag-aral, kung kayo ay teacher, sa inyong mga estudyante, sa group chats ninyo at ipapanood nyo sa kanila para matutunan po nila. And of course, if you are not yet part of our YouTube online community of learners, I am requesting you to become part of it. Yes, I'm encouraging you actually. What you have to do is just as simple as this. Simply click the subscribe button below. And if you'd like to be notified every time I will be having new uploaded videos or live lessons like this, don't forget to hit the notification bell right beside the subscribe button so that you will be notified every time we will have new videos like this. And also, I am inviting you to become a part of my second YouTube channel in which I do vlogs together with my family. That is Aubrey and Family Lifestyle TV. Go directly on my YouTube channel and you will see the featured channel. Makikita niyo po dyan. Sabi ni Mike, hello, thank you. Yung nag-flashback lahat at nadagdagan pa. Thank you so much, Ma'am O. More power po. Ma'am, regards na lang kila nanay at tatay. Ayan, thank you so much. Sige, Mike, makakarating sa kanila. Ayan, I love you, Ma'am, for lesson tonight. Topic, idioms. Thank you, thank you. Ayan, maraming salamat and I love you all. Thank you for showing so much support on our channel. It only means that a lot of you, a lot of learners would really like to improve their English fluency, their knowledge about using the English language in communication. You know what? This topic, bakit nga ba natin dapat pag-aralan tong idioms na to? Mahalaga ba sila? Syempre naman po. Kasi 'di ba, gusto nating mag-sound na knowledgeable and confident enough tayo. Magagamit natin ito kapag tayo sumusulat ng write-ups in English o kapag tayo ay nagsasalita to sound more confident and knowledgeable when using the English language. Sali ka po sa Miss Universe, ma'am. Naku, hindi ako pang ganyan. Maliit ako at overage na ako for that. Sabi ni Karapi Caserano, by the way, thank you so much. We're not yet done. And bago natin tapusin, patuloy kong babatiin yung mga live audience, live learners na kasama pa rin natin up till this time, 10:42 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. Sabi, yan, babasahin ko na sa aking phone. Basahin ko na yung mga comments niya para mas madaling mabasa. Sabi ni Gyanbad's Queen, next time, ma'am, about essays. Sige, I'll take note of that. Sabi ni Ronnie and Tess Tesoro, thanks, Teacher Aubrey, for sharing your knowledge to us, to a lot of Filipinos, especially in this generation, who really needs to improve their English language. Thank you so much po sa'yo. I love you, girl. Thank you for the lesson. You are great. Thank you, Ate Aubrey Bermudez. Sabi ni Isa Canlubo, thanks po, God bless. Si KS, hi po, watching from Kuwait. Sabi ni Mary Lubig, thank you, ma'am. Sana po makayanan ko rin pong matapos ang college at maging kagaya niyo po. Huwag mo sabihin sana. Sabihin mo, matatapos ko ang pag-aaral ko sa kolehiyo. Don't say sana. Okay? Isipin mo na kaya mo. Huwag mo isipin sana. Magagawa mo yan. Isipin mo lang talaga na kaya mo at samahan mo ng maraming panalangin at pagtsatsaga. Jocelyn Rodriguez, thank you, Ma'am Aubrey. Good night po. See you sa next video. Yes, good night. See you on our next live video. Sabi ni Mercy de los Santos, thank you so much, ma'am. God bless you always. Have a great day. Sabi ni Ann Mabel, hello sa iyo dyan, Ann Mabel. At sa lahat ng mga taga-Chaong, Badaguas and Villafuerte family, pati rin sa De Jesus and Echano family, shout out sa inyong lahat dyan. Pa-shout out na Mern, Ma'am Aubrey. Ayan, shout out sa inyo dyan. Sabi naman ni Kurapi Caserano, takbo po kayong Pangulo next year. Buboto po. Naku, ikaw talaga puro kakalokohan dyan. Ayan, thank you so much, Kurapi Caserano. Kanina siya ang pinakauna kong estudyante na nag-comment at nag-aabang sa ating live video. Thank you so much. Olivette Bolivar, thank you, my beautiful teacher Aubrey. Thank you rin po for showing so much appreciation. And I will read last few comments. Habang ayan, sige po. Thank you so much once again to all of you. At kung hindi pa nga kayo part ng ating YouTube online community of learners, mag-like, mag-share, at mag-subscribe at i-hit ang notification bell. And once again, before I end this live video, I will share with you this. This quotation, this was according to Henry Ford. Ito ha, sana ma-motivate kayo. Sabi ni Henry Ford, anyone who stops learning is old. Kung kayo'y ititigil yung pagkatuto, yung mga taong yun lang daw ang may turing nating matanda na. Anyone who stops learning is old. Whether this happens at 20 or at 80, kahit nga, di ba, sabi ko sa inyo, anong edad ninyo? Walang imposible. Basta patuloy kayong natututo at nag-aaral. Anyone who keeps on learning not only remains young, kapag nagpapatuloy kayo sa pag-alam, pagtuklas ng mga kaalaman, nananatili kayong bata. Okay? But becomes constantly more valuable. Regardless of the physical capacity. Again, according to Henry Ford, anyone who stops learning is old, whether this happens at 20 or at 80. Anyone who keeps on learning not only remains young, but becomes constantly more valuable regardless of physical capacity. Thank you so much, Henry Ford, for that motivational quotation. And that only means na anuman nga po ang inyong mga edad o narating sa buhay o estado sa buhay. Basta, my dear learners, meron po kayong pangarap. Talaga namang walang imposible, basta lagi nyo lamang pagsisikapan at pagsasanayan. At batiin natin yung ilan pang nagpahabol. Shout out pa rin kay Peter John Chavez. Shout out sa family ko. Ayan, sa family mo rin, shout out. Thank you, Rosemary Ignacio. Thanks again, Teacher Aubrey. Nakinig ako ng mabuti. Good night. I love you po. I love you all. Thank you very much, Kurapi Caserano. Lifelong learning, ika nga. Tama ka dyan, Mark Geek TV. According to Happy Lang, paano po gumaling sa English? I have my video for that. Paano gumaling sa English? Ilalagay ko yung link dyan o ilalagay ko sa ating description box sa ibaba. Good night, Mary Lubig. And thank you so much for staying up till this, hanggang sa pagkakataon to, kasama ko kayo, 10:47 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. Teacher Janet, hello po. Paki-replay na lang itong video because we're going to end this as soon as now. At ayan, may humabol pa rin mula sa Dubai. Thank you so much, my dear learners. And see you on my next live lessons and see you on my next videos. Good night and God bless you all. Bye!